All right, good morning, everyone. This is going to be hopefully a quick video. I did go shopping again. I'm trying my best. I can't escape deals. I can't. This is going to be in Ollie's. I call it Ollie's, but Ollie's haul and also HSN. I did order a couple more things. They had another free shipping day. I think the day after, a couple days after their craft day. So I did get another one of these holiday pop-up box. Now I have 2 of each. So they're pretty good. And I love it because you can stack things on these boxes, and you can actually add maybe your computer or laptop on them. So they are pretty sturdy. And I love it because you get so much for $39 and some change. And at that time it was free shipping. So I did get another one of the pop-up holidays. So I'm not going to share because you know everything that's in this box. And then also, let me just move it out the way. Then I also purchased another all occasion pop-up box. So again, it's a nice size box. I can't put everything in a view, but you get a lot of nice things in there. And you know, the dupes, I can always destash those eventually. I do have plans for my craft room, my new craft room. Let me show you some. Oh, and also Amazon. These things I did purchase off of Amazon. This is the cassette from cassette die from KS Craft, and this is the large one. I did get that one. Now I'm trying to get back into layering my card tops. So in here you get a multiple of, sorry for this, I usually like to take these out of the pack before. I'm going to go back to layering my die, my card sets. You know, since I have so much card stock, why not layer? Okay, I'm sorry guys. So with this, what I usually do when I go on Amazon, I just punch in layering dies. So you do get 4. I don't know the sizes of these, but I think these might work perfectly. Maybe on A2, I don't know. Card size. So I have to see. So I got that, and also this layering die from Amazon. So again, I just punched in layers. Matte layers for cards, and these are the 2 that came up. And then also go by and compare pricing. This is another thing. Sorry for that glare, guys. This is another thing that's sold out on HSN. I'm sorry, guys. It's early. HSN. So this was a little delayed shipping, but it finally came. And that's the Sizzix cardstock pack, and I don't know, it's 40 sheets in here. 40 sheets, and these are the colors. So I have so much. Let me show you 2 other things before I get started. I did order this nice shelving from HSN. This was another delay, and I love it because this is where I'm going to put all my supplies that I need to craft. And then that's another spot where I'm going to put my projects in. So this will help me get a little more organized, especially for my room. Now this was $40, and I got it during the, and this is nice and sturdy. I'm going to put my Sizzix die cutting machine on here. So this was a pretty good buy, and has, how many drawers? 3, 6, 7 drawers. Again, small, and then the drawers go bigger at the bottom. So again, this will house all my supplies, so they won't be all over the place. This is another thing from AliExpress, not Ollie's, when I picked up the haul this weekend. And this is good because I can, so many stickers. When it's time for me to get my projects done, I can put them in here by theme. So when it's time for me to create my projects, I can just, that's another project I have to finish, which I'm working on now. And it has 3 drawers, and you know, you can put something You know, it's not as sturdy as this top, but you know, as long as you don't put anything heavy on it so it won't tilt. But overall, this is good for when it's time for my project. So I can just pull both of these out no matter where I am and just start crafting. All right, now let me go back to my, now this was a good buy. I'm debating, it is in my cart. I think I'm gonna get another one of these too. And these are the layout collections. Crafter's Companion. And this is the notebook where you can put the layouts that you get in this box. So this is one thing. So it's in my cart. If it sells out before then, you know. If not, I wanted a couple of things that did sell out in my cart. Was the diamond press, the glue, the Stickles bottle where you put upside down in that little container. So those sold out. Did have two. And the price was about $5 and some change, $5.79. So those sold out. So that's okay. I had it in my cart. So again, when things start selling out in my cart, that's all right, because I already got the first one. That order is actually a second. I did have one of these carts in here too, but since Ollie's had that other cart for $19 and some change, I wound up getting that one instead. So I did save this cart for later, just in case, you know, once I'm done with my room, if I need another one. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on. Sorry about that. So this is the box that you get, the layout collection. So this is only a single layout, and I love it because you know, it comes with all these little samples here and everything you need, other than I think the glue is in here. So this is nice. So you can put this in your binder. And again, you know, since I shop so much, you know, I'm forgetting how to be creative with my items because I'm not creating. So look at this. I love it because it comes with a nice little layout so you can follow. And look at all these dies for $39 and some change. So, you know, you get your, that's why I'm debating on getting another one of these. Get your border dies. And you definitely get your shapes. Look at your shapes. Layering. Again, look at nice little banners. Tags. Some more shape dies. You get a lot in here, and for, you know, the discounted rate. Again, that's when I need to purchase the kits, because you know, when they first come out, was this like 100 and something? So it definitely was too pricey for me. So I need to wait until these things go down. Comes with your ribbons. Your bling bling. Look at this, embossing folders. Another, look at that, embossing folders. And you got your inks and your paste. Look at this one. Another embossing folder. All this for $39. You get your stamps. You get some more stamps. And now this is a good, so that's why I'm really thinking about getting another one of these. But you know, you can't go wrong with the layering dies. You get your paper, pretty colors, and you get your more papers. I'm not too fond about too many flowers, but it's okay. I'm gonna use them though. That'd be my time to play around with the dies and stuff. So all of this, plus the binders, for only $39 and some change. And I think at that time it was free shipping. So I think not free shipping, I think shipping on this box alone is $7.50. So again, since I purchased one during free shipping day, and this was before craft day. That's when they put all their stuff that they were going to demo Tuesday already on these sites. So I was able to get all my stuff early because of that free shipping. Now this is Ollie's, however you pronounce it. These sticker books, I was hoping they were $1, And it's so funny because everyone has different prices going on in the store. One lady cashier said, no, those are $1. And the other one said, no, there's $1.99. So again, yeah, you're gonna have issues with pricing. Majority of these items were $1, but that's okay. So $1.99 isn't bad. I'm gonna go back, just get a little more because these I do use on different projects, on cards. You know, you can definitely use these in on different projects, not on just planners. So for $1.99, I went on and buy it because these are usually 10 and up, 5 and up. So for $1.99 isn't bad. So everything here is what you get. So I wound up getting that. Now this is cute. I did get one more item. Where is it? Hold on, let me get it real quick. All right, I'm coming, guys. This is some more stickers. This is $1. And this is cute. I love the camera and the smiles. And this is everything you get here. Here's the other bread. So these are breads. Okay, this was $1. And this is cute, especially for a nice little apple. So I can't believe things are selling for $1. This is a great deal. I'm not too sure if this is for good or not sure. So I'm gonna jump on it while I can. And this was $1. They didn't take it out of the packet. This was $1, so I got all 3 in here for $1. Now this is cute. I might go back and get some more. And it's so funny because some were out of the package and some weren't. So I'm not too sure how these are supposed to be sold. But look at this. This is so cute. So I did get those. I did get, now this was another good buy. This here I'm going to use for, any type of furniture. Panels. And these, again, this came in 12 quantity. This was only a quarter. Look at this, guys. This was only a quarter. Everything in here, you get 12 quantity of 12. So when she said $1, that was a correction, a quarter. So I got it. I should have went back and got some more, so I am going back on Thursday. And this is not bad. Again, I'm going to use these for, panels like on different furniture or tables. Project Life Kit, $1. So I'm going to go back and get more of these. I think I got 3 total. They did have other things that I need, like card bases. I think it was like A2 card bases. They had a whole bunch of boxes of those for $1, but this is cute. But I didn't need any more card bases right now. So with that, I can always wait to Hobby Lobby have their sale on card boxes. I didn't see okay, correction, the cards that's in the just plain card bases and envelopes. I didn't see any decorative card sets at my Hobby Lobby yet. So again, I could just wait until Hobby Lobby have their card sales because I have so much that I have for years. So now, so this was a nice buy because you get 147 pieces in here. So I am going back to using the card bases, and I'm using them in cards and also as mini albums. So like I used here. Let me show you. See my purses that I'm doing. See now, this is actually card bases. And I just glued the sides together and I made pockets on top of some of them. And I love it because the thickness of the card kits. So I'm gonna, oops, gotta finish. So these are my projects that I'm working on now that I want to finish up. This was another good buy. This is why I did go back. Ollie's, I guess they have things all over the place. This one here wasn't in the craft section. Matter of fact, this place is out of the paper packs. I went to the regular craft aisle, which is only a half an aisle, and that's it. And paper packs were all gone. So I didn't see any of the We Are Memories or any stickers in that aisle. So when I went to check out, once I got that the shelving there, I went to check out. This was near the cashier. This was the only thing, and I asked her, did the store have any more of these items? And that's when she showed me it was under the clearance, 65% off clearance. Not shelf, the area where they have a table in the middle, and they have a whole bunch of craft items. So everything that I shared with you guys, other than the shelving, was underneath that sign on the table. So again, when you go to Ollie's, don't leave until you ask or look around, because it might be somewhere else and you don't see it because you don't assume that it's going to be all over the place. You think all craft items will be in one area, which it wasn't in mine. So once I was in line, I checked out, and then I came back in the store, and that's when I purchased all that other stuff along with this. Now this one here is good. I do have enough hole punches, but this is different. And this is We Are Memory Keeper, and this is a six hole punch. And you know, it has different ways of punching, different sizes, 2 ways of punching it. It's still 6 holes, but the holes are different. See, these are together, and these are different. And I love it because it has the lock here. You unlock it and lock it back to close it. It's kind of hard to close, but I get it. There we go. You lock it back, and then I like it too because it has, see here? It has the sizes, the different way you can hole punch it. And this is where you can trash the little bits that come out from the holes. So I went on YouTube and I looked this up, and it shows you how to use it. So again, not too bad. And it has the extenders somewhere. Oh, extended piece. Right here. This is the extended piece for the sizes that you can follow here. So again, this was a good buy. I think I'm gonna go back and get a couple more for $1. So I love that these are the prices Joanne should have had when they were closing out instead of the crazy prices they had. So I love Ollie's with the prices now. This is the only paper pack they had on the table, but I took it because, again, it was $1. You get 24 sheets. And this is what you get. So I think it's 2 of these. And again, for $1, even if you only like a couple sheets in here, you could destash the rest and stickers. So all for $1. So I think I am going back one more time. To see. I'm gonna try to go like every 2 weeks to see if they have anything new and see if the prices change. But again, this was a pretty good deal. All right, guys, stay tuned. I do have a couple of projects that I wanted to do and complete because I'm buying too much now. So I need to start creating. All right, guys, stay tuned for that video. Thank you for tuning in and watching. Stay safe and stay blessed. Bye-bye.